Alright, sorry about that. Looks like we disconnected for a bit. Sorry about that. I'm actually not sure what happened. I don't know if it was my internet or Twitch just kind of be like, hee, you ain't streaming. But yeah, we are back. Sorry about that. We have been streaming for 20 minutes now, and I am not taking a break. Twitch decided to give me a break on purpose. Okay, so good. We are back. Unfortunately, it looks like Twitch just kind of restarted itself all over again, so it's like we have a brand new stream. Huzzah. 3 streams in 1. That's no biggie. At least we're nice and streaming now. Alright, so, where were we? Yes, we're on the brows. Okay, so his right brow is our left. I wasn't gonna go too fancy with his brows. Just because I didn't really need fancy brows. Let's do it like that. That's cute. Cute? Can a brow be cute? I don't think so. Is that possible? Can a brow be cute? It's an interesting thought. A little self-reflection there. Okay, so this one needs to flip. There we go. Then we move it on over. Like so. Probably a little more. There we go. Doesn't seem... There we go. There we go? No. About as symmetrical as it's gonna get. I think. Yeah. Okay. And now it's time for face. Let's do the mouth. Top. The top lip. Save. Good save. Yes. Excellent save, even. So yeah, sorry about the disconnect earlier. We disconnected twice, technically. But yeah, it seems like we're all in the green now, so yay. So we have to do a kind of mouth that has an opening. And because Live2D you're able to deform your art mesh, you don't really have to do like a happy mouth, sad mouth, angry mouth. You don't have to do that. Because you can do the deformers and change it to what you need it to be, and then save those presets. And that way it's able to adapt. Really cool stuff technology is. So, top lip can be like that. Bottom lip can be Let's redo the top lip. Better yet, let's bring in the symmetry tool. Man's best friend. There we go. And for the bottom lip, same thing. And then inner mouth, we actually have to do like a coloring. So, we have the coloring here. And I think what we can do is a paintbrush, round watercolor, thick. I don't know if we can do the brush. We might have to just do a G pen and just like really do that. And then erase as needed. And I don't know how specific teeth need to be. I think they can just kind of be there. Unless you really want to rig teeth. Which, I don't really want to. I don't really want to rig the teeth. That seems like an unnecessary hassle. Then again, it will make it cleaner. Like, overall, it would make it seem more polished. Well, food for thought. For myself. Let's see. And... does that make sense? Let's reduce the size to 60. I'm not sure why I'm having so much difficulty with this mouth. I shouldn't be. I'm trying to clean it up a little bit. That's good. And then we can do like a white, or like close to white. Let's see. How's that? That's kind of nice, I think. Oh yeah, and that's the thing. You do need to have it kind of like beyond the borders of the mouth. Like, not too much, but like just enough so that any movement that you do doesn't expose a gap. Otherwise, it'll just kind of look like a freaky monster with like gaps in their pixelated persona. So I kind of have to go outside the bounds, which is like very odd for me as an artist. Like, you don't really go outside the lines very much. So in order to do this correctly, you have to. It's just really neat. Wrong color. That should be good. And then for the teeth, that should be enough. Yes. And then we can kind of polish the outside, because it doesn't need to be totally messy. Sweet. Okay, and probably a little more like this. There we go. So that's the inside of the mouth. Oh, and see what I mean? If you have the inner mouth like this, it goes over the top lip. If you have it like this, the top lip goes over it. And if you have it over both of them, that's all you got. So yeah, ordering is very important. Gotcha. Alright, so now we get to do the eyes. Yay! It's gonna take a while, but I'm prepared. Let's see, his left eye. Okay. And I need to refer to an image real quick. It's a nice guide that another Twitter user posted. Let's see. For eyes, you have to consider it as several pieces. So for this eye, we need to do the eyelid, the top lash, side lash, bottom lash, pupils, highlights, and eye whites. Okay, so first we need to do the eyelid. That's pretty easy. It's just the top part of the eye. Which is like... Let's see, that's 25 needs 7. Oh no. The turnip pin. That's 7. And that's basically the top eyelid. I'm not really going to do any shading there, but I could. And with this, what I'm going to do is Control C. Control V. Call this our lid. The empty one. Then move this. Flipping it that way. Okay. And moving it. There we go. That's the right lid, right? Okay, so his... Okay. Okay, so this one is actually the right lid. I'll think of how I can do this. Okay, so... You have to think about it. Okay. Right lid. R-I... L-I. So while we're here, we need to change all these R's into L's. Because I'm a derp and drew the wrong one on the wrong thing. No big deal. A little time consuming, but it's gonna be all day. Better to do it now and then like realize it later and then cry for several hours. It's been a fun process so far though. I was drawing these concepts off stream, just as like doodles. And I'm so happy that I can actually do this as a stream. To be like, hey, here's the process of what we've been doing so far. While we're here, though, we already did the outline for the head. And the good thing is, we can A, remove this ruler because we don't need it anymore. And B, we can actually color it in. I haven't actually thought of a skin tone yet. I think that would be a nice shade. And I need to think about the color of his hair. Tell you what, let's make a layer within outside of draft. Inside of draft, apparently. There we go. We're gonna call this color guide. And with this, we're gonna do all the colors that we need. And label them. Oh, let's do some. No. And 18. Let's see, skin. Oh, I see. Let's see, skin, lines. Sorry, that looks very creepy right now. Sorry about that. It's hair color. Should I go for kind of like the Dapper Tetu hair? Yeah. That'd be kind of cool, I think. I hope so. Just kind of like a pink hair. Well, maybe not too pink. More like... almost more orangey. Yeah. There we go. Hair base. Neat. Save real quick. And color of his eyes, I'm not too sure. Again, I haven't really thought about it, but for the meantime, let's say... Let's try a dark blue. Almost like periwinkle. Say that again. Periwinkle. I don't know why. Periwinkle's such a fun term, isn't it? Go. Eyes. Let's move that down here. Down the layers you go. And yes, we need to get the mouth colors. Turn off the head. Cute. Brows. Nose, it's just black. It's just nose. Face. Mouth. There we go. Inner mouth. Sweet. Yeah, I definitely want to make sure I have all these labels down. Otherwise, I wouldn't know where I am or what I'm doing. We have the inner mouth, and then we have tongue. I'm really liking these colors so far. Tongue. There we go, and now teeth. I think this style reminds me of All Saints Street, which is a Chinese cartoon and manga. I know they have a specific term for it, but it's basically like a Chinese comic. Webcomic, yeah. It's a Chinese webcomic and a Chinese anime, Chinese cartoon animation. And it's really cute. It's really adorable, actually. And I haven't seen much of it, but what I have seen, it's really good. And I really enjoy the theme song that they have, because they use a Chinese Vocaloid. And it really works. Like, it really sounds amazing. And I think that's what this style kind of reminds me of. Like what I drew, it's very similar to that, and I didn't mean to do that, but I did. So yeah, go give it a shot. All Saints Street. It's a play on words for the Chinese term for All Saints Day. And apparently, I think the terms for day and street sound very similar, so they just kind of changed it. Like a really neat title. And basically, it's where all these supernatural creatures from Western lore, Western mythology, like angels, demons, werewolves, vampires, they all come together and live in this apartment on All Saints Street. It's really adorable. It's a really nice cartoon. Anyway, enough rambling about that. Let's see. I have the head mesh. And on top of the head, we need to do the beard. And to help me with that, what I'm going to temporarily do is move this below the draft layer so I can actually see, like, my lines that I did. And yeah, it's going to have a red beard. Turn up pen. Let's go. Save real quick. And then get into it. I am doing it on the head layer. Actually, instead of 7, let's do 12. And then we can edit as needed. Let's do 12 on these 3 lines ear. And then go back to 7 for the others. Or gradually go from 8, no, 10. And then to 8. And now back to 7. There we go. And then move head back into its proper folder. Here we go. Yeah. See, that looks pretty good. These aren't exactly the same length, so there we go. Sweet. So that's head done. And yeah. To make it easier, I'm gonna turn it off, because otherwise you won't be able to see what I'm actually drawing. And neither would I. So, we got the nose, we got the ears. The ears we have to fill in. So let's do that real quick. It can. Yes. Skin color. That's his left ear. So. Oh. Okay. Okay, sorry. I have to think his terms. His right is my left. So, right ear, left ear. There we go. And then his eyebrows. We'll do the hair base. Right brow. And his left brow. There we go. And his nose is already colored in. It's just a little black nose. No snoot. Though, what we could do is do like a little... Let's see how we can do that. Like this sort of action. Then color that in. Color that in as best we can. Catch me in the gingerbread man. I like that. Nice and cute. I know he doesn't really look cute right now because, I mean, his mouth is exposed. But, yeah. Let's see here. Oh, we can fill in the hair. let's see. Close the face. Never thought I'd say that. The thing is, coloring the hair will be very different because, like, I'll show you. Let's do hair base. Okay. You can't really color it as you would normally color something because you're dealing with pieces of the object. Let's actually make that. Like the color of the tongue. Like so. As like a highlight. That'd be pretty neat. I close that. Yep. And then go back for the base, hair base. And let's see. Let's save first and see what needs to be colored. Okay, so its front hair is all the way to like the hairline and the side thing. So what I first need to do is to finish off this little swoosh here. Save. There we go. That could work. A little too far down, but I can trim it a little bit. So. There we go. And then we trim this. Blended. Okay, so all of that is his front hair. So what I'm going to try to do is use the turnip pen, use the base color, save, and do this sort of motion. Because again, okay. I went a little too far. So. There we go. And let's see what happens when we... There we go. Now there's little gaps every now and then, which you kind of have to go and manually fill, which I guess is expected. You can't really go too far or else the pixels kind of go wonky. So, you just kind of have to try to tame it as best you can. Like it's always in these kind of corners. And then here you can see it didn't quite go all the way to the line. So you just kind of have an empty line there. So I'm gonna have to go and repair that. Which is easy, very easy. Let's do this. Kind of trace over and follow the border. Again, it's probably a setting within my clip studios to be very gentle and be generous when it comes to filling. But yeah, there's the front hair. And I understand this probably has to be darker. So let's go like a little darker. And go from here. Touching that. Problem is, no problem actually. Look at that. That's nice. That's real nice. There we go. Great. There's the front here. All nice and done. Alright, and I'm gonna need to save this color in the color wheel. The color guide we have here. Let me do that real quick. Inner hair. Yeah, let's call it that. And then for tongue, we use that as the hair highlight as well. So we're gonna call it tongue slash hair. Outer hair. There we go. Sweet. Let's save that. And continue on our way. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to do the back hairs. Those below his chin. Not the beard. These little sweeties. Wiggly digs. Let's see. Side hair. That's that. Actually, not that much. That side hair. Back extra strands. Okay, so those will have to be included in the sketching. Okay. Let's go back to turnip pin. Go here. Save again, because I'm paranoid. Let's see. Good, we're still live. I thought we dropped out again. Good, good, good. Right. I kind of have to go beyond his neck a little, I think. And like beyond here. There's that. I'm probably gonna have to do like back hair strand left, back hair strand right. So let's call this back extra strands. And I can't do that. One second. Need the selection tool. Control X and Control V into its own thing. And call that chin back is right. Chin back R. Control V. Chin back left. And that will be flipped. Okay. Then we'll before I do that, let's not create that. And instead, finish coloring it. And we're gonna do... Oh, let's go back to the back. We're going to do this hair color. What are we calling this? Inner hair. Yeah, we're gonna do that hair color. And do the turnip pin. And go like so. I'll like follow the neckline a little bit. And go like beyond here. Because typically, these won't ever show. This much won't ever show. But just in case, you need to have extra. Because it could potentially show a gap within your art, within the coloring. So, it's best to just have a little extra, a little cushion for you to have. Like that. Yeah. Make sure all this is nice and filled in. And I think there might be a feature on Live2D that fills in gaps. I'm not too sure how well it is. Not sure how well it works. I haven't used it in a while. I think I haven't touched Live2D since 2020. When I tried to make an owl VTuber. With like the basic version of Live2D, and it didn't end well. It didn't look that great. I learned some of the concepts though, so I guess it was very productive. So anywho, yeah. Sweet, so that's the back strand. The right side. Now let's Control V. Left side. This, that, flip. Okay. Then that. Right. So, while we're doing this, I need to kind of make sure all the layers are where they need to be. Let's move the front hair on top, the chin, then again, hold on. Hair goes on top of goes above head face, right? Right. So head, should it be with hair? I think within Live2D I can organize this better. Because otherwise, I would need to move these strands here. I would need to move them within the head face layer, within that folder, and I can't do that. That'll just mess things up. So, yeah, just keep it as is for now. And hide the head layer real quick. And you can see, because we did this, the other ear is missing. It's not really missing, it's still there, but because the hair covers it, you won't see it. But we need it there just in case when the hair floops around, you'll see that there's an ear there. So, yeah. Legal explanation for something so small. Anywho, that's done, that's done. Now we need to color that. me just respond to something real quick. Sorry about this. There we go. There we go. Let's save. Nice. Saved. Anywho, looks like we've been streaming for a good hour and 7 minutes. Wow. Time flies. Alright, so next we need to do... and color these. And let's see. Its reach isn't that far. So that will have to be this color as well, I think. Or at least 2 of them. Yeah, 2 of them will be that color. So this one will be colored like all the way that way. And this little tuft here is going to be colored just to there. Okay. Now let's get this little corner right there. There. And then the other ones will be colored like this. So I think we have to do... Like, it doesn't need to go too far. Like, it's basically just bordering this tuft right there. I think that's how it needs to be. Let's see. Hopefully I'm not messing this up. Like if it's expecting like a line layer versus a color layer, because I'm combining the two. I don't think it'll mess it up. From what I remember, it's very straightforward. Like all the layers are the same. Highlights and shading are on separate layers, but like the base colors and lines are the same. Let's see. That's the back hair. And it's gonna be this color. And it's gonna go a very long way. Yes. Turn that one off. Gotcha. Okay, so it definitely needs to kind of like cross over there. I think that's it. Nope. That is not it. What else is this side? That's not it. Okay. What the? Oh, I see. Okay. So I was close, but the back hair basically goes basically right there. If not, it's about here. Let's do it like so. And then here. down to... No? Still not there. Not quite. Let's save. So the back here ends... Okay, so it needs to be up there too, it seems. Oh, I see. Okay. There we go. Success! We did it. Yay. Price is Right music. Let's go. Okay, so see, that looks a little weird when it's like that. So... Color it then? Yeah. And then let's go back to black. Kinda... Yeah, polish that. There we go. And then we can do the side hair. Which the side hair is very similar. I kinda need to do... Here. Polish that up. Like that. And I think that's it. Yeah. So there we go. Alright, so we're doing good progress so far. Thank y'all so much for watching. We've been streaming for an hour and 14 minutes. It might split up the stream on Twitch. It might show up as 2 streams because we lost connection earlier. But yeah, we're going to get into the eyes now, I think. I'm gonna... Ooh, pardon me. I'm gonna do a water break real quick. I'm not going away, I'm just drinking water. There we go. Good stuff. Alright, let's see. Big save. There we go. We can close the hair now. We can turn it off. Head. That turns off everything. So, there's the head. We can turn that off. To be fair, the head can still be in the folder, just be underneath it all. See? We need to turn it off though so I can actually see the lines. Okay, so we got the nose, got the ears, got the brows. Good. Now to do the mouth. We did the mouth. That's good. Now we're doing the eyes. So we got the lids down. So his right. Okay. So now his top lash, which is right here. I'm just gonna have them black because that's just easier for me to handle. And... like that. It's actually pretty nice. I do have a cut tool, don't I? Do we still have that? Is that a thing? Cut tool? Balloon. Flash. Oh, the cut tool is probably just in my animation. Okay. Oh, I got sad there for a moment. I thought we had a cut tool. Aw. Maybe we do, and I just haven't discovered it. But basically, a cut tool would be... the program would see that it's a few lines, and then it would see where they intersect, and it would cut the trim here. What was left over. But I have to do that myself. Which isn't always the cleanest. Okay. There we go. That'll be good. So let's save that. Copy that. And put that in the L. L top lash. Fill the other one. And then this transform. Okay. Then move it on over where it needs to be. Handy that they're symmetrical, isn't it? There we go. So we did two at the same time. What I could do is... let me just delete all these. Because they're not in existence yet. I do the right eye first, completely. And then copy those files, flip them, and then call them the left. That's basically what we're doing already, but just piece by piece. I'd rather just do it all in one go. That'd be smarter. Smarter, not harder. Right, so the side lashes. Basically like this here. And this here. There we go. Now the side, the bottom lash. There we are. I can clean this part up a little. Yeah. There we go. Then his pupil. This one you kind of have to do like the whole circle. Which, as you can see, I'm not that good at. That's good. Then the inside. There we go. Okay, so we might as well color those in now. Those eyes. There we go. Then the insides will be like that. Nice. And that color I have to add to this color guide while I can. While it's fresh in my mind. I'm just gonna call it inner eye. I know that's not the proper term for it. But it works. Ooh, not 180. No. There we go. Still 180. There we go. Inner eye. That goes all the way down. Down to the ground. Something, Wally song. There we go. Anywho, pupil's done. Save. And we can also color the top lash. I was gonna do it just black, but we can actually do it as the inner mouth, I think. Let's see how that looks with the head turned on. I'd say it looks pretty good. We gotta finish the corners first. So, it could be cleaned up a little better. I can do that with the turn up tool. Turn up pen. Let's do 1 point. There we go. That's nice and clean. And then do that on this side too. Here we are. And then a little bit here. Back to 7, save. And we're gonna rename that was the inner mouth. We're gonna rename inner mouth. Inner mouth slash top lash. Go. That was the top lash. We did pupil there. It won't be always present because it'll be underneath the top lash, and the Live2D program will basically cut off the top part because it'll only allow a certain area for the pupil to show up, and then the other areas it'll turn invisible, so we won't always see the top of the pupil. Any highlights? We'll use the white of the teeth as the highlight. And unfortunately, I don't really know how highlighting works. Oh. And because it's underneath pupil, you won't see it. There we go. Kind of pupil highlight, right? Okay, so it's usually just kind of like one thing. Okay. I think we'll keep it as 2. Actually looks kind of nice. And then for the R white, we basically have to go within. Let's go slightly outside of the confines of the eyeball. No, it sounds disgusting. Because again, you need the wiggle room. Yeah? Then Just looks high, doesn't he? I am not high, I assure you. I don't know, kinda fits the style. I'll keep it. And for the pupil, let's see. Let's go a shade darker. Kind of around this. Turn off the top line real quick. There we go. There we go. That looks much more natural. Sweet. And let's add that in it too. Into the color guide, I mean. I know these aren't the right terms, but that's kind of what I'm going by. There we go. Save. Let's see. So that's all of that done. What we can do now is go into the left eye. The lid's fine. We can kill the top lash. I'm sorry for saying it like that. We must. So everything from the top lash down. We can copy. Close that. Go into here. Paste it all. And I believe that we can move it all. I hope. Yes. Then drag it on over. And ta-da! And now we can rename all these what we need. Now we save. Good. So that's both eyes done. I want to make sure that it's symmetrical as it can be. There we go. Now we can turn the hair back on. He's looking pretty nice. That's all of his head done. Now we can do his body. Those layers are up here. So his neck. Okay, so I need to turn off all that. Yeah. Okay, so back to skin. So I need to go into turnip pin. Turnip pin 7. Hope you're having a good time. I know that I'm kind of boring. I'm sorry. Again, I get a little lost in the sauce and just doodle 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 to my heart's content. So, yeah. I hope I've been able to explain things better, though, in case you want to do some Live2D as well. I am definitely an amateur, though, so maybe don't take advice from me. I'm learning just as well as you are. So let's see, his neck goes on for a while. So what we need to do, swoop here, swoop here. Oh, better yet, symmetry tool. Yeah. Swoop. And then with the skin color, we can just do that. And that. Then take out the ruler. No. And his neck is complete. Then we don't have to see it again. Thing is, the body layer go behind everything. Yeah, like that. See? Then you have the hair on top. The thing is, shadows are another thing. If you want the shadows to be more dynamic, you have to make those as a separate layer. And then, you know, make them an art mesh and do all that. Or you have them on the body part that you need the shadow on, and just kind of keep it like that. But the thing is, the shadow won't always be accurate to where your head moves, because, you know, it's just a piece of color, essentially. It's not acting as a true shading. So, I guess to make things easier, I would rather do the shading while I can. And by shading, I need a darker color like that. Let's see. Turn off the hair. I probably need that symmetry ruler back. Nope. 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 There we go. That works. Close the ruler. Wasn't close enough. Maybe that is. There we go. Sweet. And while I have that color in mind, I need to add it to the other guy. So let's do that. Call it neck shadow. Well, neck shading. Move it on down. Sweet. And now save. Cool. Yes. Sweet. Alright, so we have the entire head done. I'm actually surprised we got this far. I'm not usually this, well managed. Let's see. Hair. Alright. The back hair. Back here? Could probably add... Well, hold on, let's see. Front hair goes on for a while. So the front hair probably needs like another one of those. And then back hair. Something like that. There we go. It's actually looking really nice. I'm really happy with how this is going so far. Like, I'm seriously happy with this. I didn't think I'd be this happy. Like, I thought, like, oh, this is just gonna be like first attempt, it's not gonna be that great. But I just really like it. Yeah. Optimism. Let's see. We could probably add a highlight here. There we go. Then the highlight color. Presto. Pesto pasta. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I don't want it to be too complicated. Do side hair. I need a little highlight as well. Like a small one. There we go. Saved real quick. Sweet. There we go. Thank y'all so much for watching. Looks like we're still streaming. Good. Connection's still good and strong. And we've been recording for an hour and 45 minutes, just about. Thank y'all so much for watching. I probably need to head to bed pretty soon, being 4 in the morning. Almost 4:20, whoopsies. Didn't mean to stream that long. But drawing just gets me, it makes me happy. I really don't get to draw this well, or like for this long. Usually within a day, I draw maybe like 30 minutes, and then that's it. That's all I do for the day, because I have other things that I need to get to. So, to be able to draw for a good 2 hours, it really does make me happy. Anyway, there's the hair done, the face is done, and now we just gotta do the body. Let me show you without the draft layers. This is where we are. Oh, and I can turn off the ruler on the neck. Yep. Here we are. There's our boy. Really cool. Anyway, let's see. Let's bring that draft layer back. Right. Bust. The thing is, that's like the chest area. And because, you know, this is like a guy, I don't have jiggle physics and all that, I don't really have a bust. I kind of have to, like, think of it as like this kind of like this top square area. That's what like the guy's bust would. So I'll try to draw it as such. And basically we're drawing him topless because the clothing is a separate layer that goes on top of the bust from what I see. Yeah. And then the arm kind of connects to here. Probably could have done the symmetry tool here as well, but nah. We'll just do the same color as this. And just kind of connect it. There we are. And then we connect this part right here. No, we didn't close it. See where we didn't close it. Oh, the neck. Right. There we go. Okay, so he won't always remain like this. This is just to basically just kind of configure how he is without the clothes. And then when the clothes are on top of it, that's kind of how it interacts with it. You know, just like a paper doll, essentially. So that's the bust. There's the neck. Think if there's any gaps? No. Alright, we save that. And the arms, his left is here, so that'd be the right. So, we do. So we did right first. So let's leave it. Okay, the right arm first. So black for the lines. Let's see. It'd be easier to copy paste, essentially. I don't really want to get too detailed in his arms because I'm not going to be using them that much. There's kind of there's a I'm a human sort of thing. Oh, that went good. So did that. Wow. Turn off the bust for a minute. Turn off that bust. Anyway. Go and bring the lines back in. Okay, fill in the scan. Nice, nice. Save that. Copy and paste. L arm. There we go. Sweet. Now we can turn the bust back on. Okay. Okay, so with the bust here, we have a little bit of an issue, which can be fixed. Go. I think that should fix it. Okay, so the bust on this side also needs to be fixed a little bit. There we go. Nice little fix. Back. There. Sweet. Alright, so that's the top half. And then sleeves I have to draw later. That's the thing, I have like 2 outfits in mind. For like his top half. So I can't really draw one version of it and not another. So let me see what I can do with that. I can say maybe OT1 bust? Maybe? Well, cloth 1 bust. Okay. So cloth 1 bust would basically be me drawing the clothes. Me drawing the clothing. And are we using eraser, turnip pen? For clothing, let me do a 12 point. And I'm keeping this bust up to have like a reference of where things need to be. And I'd like the symmetry tool. There we go. And then let's turn off the arms for a moment. There we go. And then let's erase this. And then we're gonna do like a dark green. Looks like a sage green. There we go. And then we can turn off the ruler real quick. And then doodle in like a little embroidery of Dapper Tetu. Make sure we get the other side too. Feet. And then the bottom. I think we're nearly done with this guy. I just realized I did like a little Wallace vest, like Wallace and Gromit. I didn't mean for that, oh well, my sleepy brain is just like, yes, Wallace. Okay, so there's that. And we have to draw on top of the arms for the sleeves. So, let me turn off the arms real quick so that I can do this kind of thing. Gotta turn off this real quick. And apologies if it's playing the same songs over and over. I really have no control over this playlist very much. It's not like a Spotify playlist where I can just kind of skip the song and continue. It's just, it's there where it's there. There we are. Control V. We'll fill the left sleeve. While this else sleeve. Cloth 1. Cloth 1. Save real quick. Yep. Okay. There we go. Sweet. Alright, so now we have to draw bottom clothing. And we'll just do the bottom cloth 1. Save. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, bottom cloth. Let's go. Let's see. Here we go. Just making sure. Yeah, all time. The original idea with this draft was here. Here we are. Let's keep this in mind. Turn off this. And do sort of like a yellow almost. That's good. Here we go. I think he's pretty much done, actually. There we go. I'm actually surprised that we actually finished the VTuber, essentially. I mean, the drawing portion of it. I haven't actually rigged it, and that will be for another day. Or another night, because it is almost 5 AM. Whoopsies. Thank y'all so much for joining me today. This was actually really fun. I'm glad I was able to draw this with you guys. And I hope that you learned a little bit, just as much as I did, because this was a little learning experience, that's for sure. But yes, with that, I will say, have a good day, have a good night, have a good whatever, just make sure you have a good one. Well, we can actually try to raid someone. I know that I'm kind of the only one here, or at least that's what Twitch is telling me. But yeah, we still need to raid someone. It's nice.
You can now get anything delivered.
Yes. Well, we streamed for an hour and 52 minutes. That's pretty good for a drawing stream. So yeah, now let's go on to raid somebody. Iron Mouse is live as usual. Doug and Swift. Zuka? I followed Zuka, but they're doing Vampire Survivors. Let's see if there's any artists out here. Ratchet and Clank Size Matters? Oh, didn't know someone's gonna play that. Interesting. Let's see. Animal Crossing. Treasure Islands. No, it's one of those. And Game Live, same thing. Animal Crossing. Out of all things. Let's do Duck and Swift. Yeah, I really enjoy them. They're really amazing animators, and they're really helpful. So, thank y'all again for joining me. Have a good day, good night, good whatever. Just make sure you have a good one. And I can't wait to see you guys again. Bye-bye.